There is one basic principle that answers most of these debates. Whether a challenge is considered a clean tackle or a foul largely depends on whether the first point of contact is with the ball or with the opponent. Argentina's penalty. Tagliafico got to the ball first and then tried to move forward before being brought down. That is why it was given as a penalty. It is similar to the penalty awarded in the Senegal vs Belgium match. The Molina incident. It was a foul. However, Egypt won possession of the ball. If the team that has been fouled still has possession before the referee blows the whistle, the referee can apply advantage and allow play to continue. Egypt's disallowed goal. The ball was won only after Lisandro Martinez was kicked. Whether people consider it serious or not is a separate debate, but it was still a foul. Some argue that the goal came several seconds after the foul. That does not automatically matter. The attacking move that led to the goal started from that foul, so VAR was entitled to intervene and disallow the goal. Another important point, VAR is always working. It is not just when the referee goes to the pitch side monitor. The VAR team constantly reviews incidents and communicates with the referee whenever they believe a clear foul or other reviewable offense may have occurred. This is not the first time it has happened. In a previous match against Paraguay, one of Messi's goals was ruled out after VAR reviewed a foul that had occurred earlier in the same attacking phase, even though several players had touched the ball before the goal. The Austria match was different. Mac Allister clearly won the ball first, and the contact that followed was simply the natural follow-through of the tackle. That is why the goal stood. If Egypt had won the ball from Lisandro in the same way before the contact, yesterday's goal would likely have been allowed as well. Mac Allister's jersey incident. That was only a slight touch and did not clearly impede his movement. He was not close enough to play the ball, so it was not considered a holding offense worthy of a penalty. There was another incident where Mac Allister appeared to be held inside the box while waiting to receive the ball. That could certainly be argued as a foul. However, it was not part of the attacking phase that produced Argentina's goal. Egypt regained possession and started a new phase of play, so VAR could not cancel Argentina's goal based on that earlier incident. The Sulla incident. Comparing it with Lisandro's foul is inaccurate. Nico made first contact with the ball, taking it away from Sulla. The collision came afterwards as part of the tackle's follow-through while Sulla was turning to recover possession. That is why it was not judged as a foul. Even Sulla himself did not appeal for one. The yellow card discussion. The referee was not consistent with disciplinary action throughout the match. An Egyptian player removed his shirt after scoring, which is normally a mandatory yellow card offense under the laws of the game. There have been previous cases, including Cristiano Ronaldo, where a player received a yellow card for removing his shirt even though the goal was later disallowed. Argentina's players were fouled too, just as Egypt's were. In the end, the referee chose not to issue many cards to either side. Had he been stricter from the beginning, the match probably would not have become as physical as it did.